Welcome back, dear viewers, to Mr. Magazine, the home of truth, emotion, and the hidden stories behind Turkey's brightest stars. Tonight, we're diving into a revelation that has taken the Turkish entertainment scene by storm. After years of silence, of whispered rumors and distant memories, Sıla Türkoğlu has finally opened her heart about her long, complicated, and unforgettable connection with Halil İbrahim, the man whose name has been intertwined with hers since the days of Emanet. What began as a television love story has now transformed into something far greater, a tale of rediscovery, forgiveness, and the rebirth of a love that refused to fade. So, sit back, relax, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap like, and join Mr. Magazine to support our channel, because tonight, we're uncovering a story that feels more like destiny than coincidence. It all began years ago, when Emanet captured millions of hearts with its delicate portrayal of loyalty, sorrow, and unspoken affection. Among its cast, two names shone brighter than the rest: Sıla Türkoğlu and Halil İbrahim. Their on-screen chemistry was so magnetic that even after the cameras stopped rolling, fans couldn't stop believing in their bond. But time, as always, intervened. The two stars drifted apart, both personally and professionally, leaving their admirers wondering whether that once electric connection had been nothing more than a scripted dream. Then, after what felt like an eternity, the impossible happened. Sıla Türkoğlu appeared on a major television talk show last night, and in front of millions, she broke her silence. What she said that evening did not merely revive curiosity, it reignited an entire nation's fascination with their legendary story. She began speaking slowly, her voice carrying the kind of sincerity that comes only from truth long kept hidden. She described the day Halil approached her again, not as a co-star, but as a man who had rediscovered what his heart truly wanted. When he told me he was falling in love with me again, she said, it felt as though time stopped. I didn't just hear his words, I felt something inside me awaken, something I thought I had lost forever. Those words, though simple on the surface, carried an emotional weight that resonated with everyone watching. Within minutes, social media erupted. Hashtags like #relove, #slandhalil, and #truelovereturns climbed to the top of trending lists across Turkey. Fans flooded comment sections with messages like "some stories never end," and they're living proof that love finds its way back. As the show went on, Sıla didn't hold back. She spoke not as a celebrity bound by image, but as a woman who had been through heartbreak, distance, and rediscovery. She admitted that there were times when their paths seemed impossible to reconnect, when both were lost in their own careers, chasing dreams in different directions. Yet, as she described, the years apart taught them something no fame or success ever could: the value of what they once had. Sometimes, she reflected, we need time to understand what love truly means. When Halil looked at me again, it wasn't the same look from years ago. It was deeper, as if he saw me, not as the actress from Emanet, but as the woman who had always been there, waiting in silence. The audience in the studio was visibly moved. The host's eyes glistened with tears as she reached out to embrace Sıla. The viewers at home, too, felt the echo of that emotion. Thousands took to Twitter and Instagram, sharing clips of the interview with heartfelt captions like, "You can't fake love like this." As the night went on, Sıla spoke about how both she and Halil had matured. Fame had taught them patience, but love had taught them humility. "We no longer want to rush into anything," she said. "We've learned to give space, to breathe, and to trust again. Love isn't about holding on tightly, it's about allowing it to grow freely." According to several production insiders, even Halil İbrahim was touched by her televised confession. Sources claim that he was preparing a heartfelt social media post in response, one that could very well become the next viral moment. Before we continue, a quick reminder, dear viewers, if you're moved by this story, if you, too, believe in second chances and the power of destiny, take a moment to support Mr. Magazine. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click join to become part of our growing community of celebrity enthusiasts. We bring you the real emotions behind the glitz of fame, stories that touch the heart, not just the headlines. Now, let's return to the night that changed everything for Sıla Türkoğlu. What viewers didn't see on the broadcast, however, was what happened afterward. According to eyewitness reports, when the cameras stopped rolling, Halil was waiting just outside the studio, holding a bouquet of white lilies. As Sıla stepped out, still wiping away tears from the emotional interview, Halil approached her, whispered something softly, and embraced her. One witness claimed he said, "I'm proud of you." While neither star has confirmed the story, the image of that quiet reunion spread across social media like wildfire. Fans began piecing together timelines, matching outfits, and comparing their recent public appearances, convinced that something beautiful was unfolding once again. Friends close to Sıla later revealed that she had been in an unusually serene mood since reconnecting with Halil. "She's calmer, more centered," one insider told Mr. Magazine. "It's like she's finally found balance again." They talked for hours about the past, about what went wrong and how to make it right this time. Meanwhile, Halil İbrahim, once known for keeping his emotions tightly guarded, appears to be embracing this new chapter with surprising openness. Industry whispers suggest that he has turned down international projects to remain in Turkey for the foreseeable future, a move many interpret as a sign that he is ready to prioritize love over career for the first time in years. And that decision speaks volumes. After all, not every celebrity is willing to exchange global fame for something as fragile, yet as profound, as a second chance at love. As for Sıla, her confession has done more than just capture the headlines. It has reminded audiences that behind every public figure lies a beating heart, one that feels, breaks, and heals just like anyone else's. Her vulnerability on screen wasn't just a statement of love, it was a declaration of strength. In a world where celebrity relationships often flicker out as quickly as they ignite, the story of Sıla Türkoğlu and Halil İbrahim feels different. It feels genuine. It carries the weight of shared history, the tenderness of forgiveness, and the quiet courage to begin again. Fans across the world, from Istanbul to Jakarta, have been commenting that their reunion feels like the plot of a film, except this time, it's real. Old clips from Mnet have resurfaced, fan edits with melancholic music are spreading like wildfire, and even those who once doubted their connection are now cheering for them. As one user wrote online, some people wait a lifetime for the right moment. They waited, and destiny finally gave it back. And so, dear viewers, as the curtain closes on tonight's story, we're left with a question that only time can answer. Can love, once lost, truly return stronger than before? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe in second chances like Sıla and Halil's? Which Turkish celebrity couple would you like to see us cover next? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the join button to keep supporting Mr. Magazine. Together, we'll continue exploring the glittering, emotional, and often unpredictable world of Turkey's most fascinating stars. Until next time, this is Mr. Magazine, where every heartbeat tells a story.